Hi Mametchi, Pac-Man, White Bomberman, Black Bomberman, how's it going you guys?
Hi Astro, Kirby, Cappy, Toad, and Junior. It's going good, same here. So, what are you guys up to?
Hey, we are about to get going to Caroville Cinemas to see Back to the Future. Would you like to join us?
Of course. We love to.
Yeah, let's get going. Wow. Look at these vintage movie posters, aren't they cool at this theater?
Oh yeah, SMG4! Those posters are vintage! Boy, I can feel the muscles of my wiggling ears!
Same here, Sonic! Those posters are vintage, that it makes my ears wiggle!
Oh yeah, those vintage movie posters are making me ears wiggle. I can feel the muscles of my ears.
Same here. Sonic Boom. This is so cool and vintage. These wiggle my ears like dopey. Ha ha ha.
Hi there, Sonic, Tails, SMG4, Sonic Boom, and Tails Boom. How's it going?
Hi there, you guys. It's going good. We're just looking at those vintage movie posters. Wow. That's pretty weird, you know. So anyways, we're about to see the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. Would you like to join us? Of course. Let's go.
Hi there Ristar, Miraitowa, Inky, Clyde, Cartman, Stan, and Kyle. Great to see you guys.
Hi there, you guys. Great to see you.
Yeah, great to see you as well. So, Sonic, Tails, SMG4, Sonic Boom, and Tails Boom, I heard that you guys can wiggle your ears, right?
Yeah, that's right! I can definitely wiggle my ears. It's one of my cooler tricks. Whenever I'm really excited or focused, my ears start twitching all on their own.
Of course I can! My ears are super flexible, and I've actually practiced wiggling them since I was little. It helps me listen for important sounds when I'm working on my inventions or flying the tornado.
So, you guys can wiggle them, right?
You bet! It's kind of like a signature move for me. Now, watch this!
Wow, you all really can do it. That's amazing.
Yeah, I agree with Miraitowa. SMG4, how can you wiggle your ears like that?
Haha, well, it's all about practice and a little bit of cartoon magic. I just focus and give them a wiggle. Guess you could say I've got flexible animation on my side.
You see, Clyde, these guys are good at wiggling their ears.
Yeah, Inky, I agree with you. They have some pretty good ear wiggling skills. That's very awesome.
Heh, you see that? SMG4 can wiggle his ears like Dopey. He kind of wiggles his ears like in some kind of 1930s cartoon. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Not everyone can pull off that kind of ear wiggle. I guess SMG4 just has that classic cartoon flair. Shh, ear wiggling isn't that hard. I bet I could do it if I wanted. Probably even better than SMG4. Besides, it's not like it's a super useful skill or anything.
So you see, me, White Bomberman, and Black Bomberman have very awesome unique tricks. Watch this.
Now, you guys can wiggle your nose, your eyebrows, and your antennas. That's awesome.
Yeah, very awesome unique tricks. Boys, hey, Pac-Man, how did you get your nose wiggling?
Oh, it's simple. I just give my nose a little twitch, and it starts wiggling on its own.
How did you get your nose wiggling on its own, Pac-Man?
Well, it took a bit of practice at first. I'd watch myself in the mirror and try to focus just on moving my nose, sort of like how you might wiggle your ears. Eventually, it just became second nature, and now I can do it anytime I want.
Hey guys, remember when I got my eyes forced open with the eye speculum by Shelly? Oh yeah, Cartman. Nobody can forget that. You look like you were in some kind of sci-fi movie for a second. Honestly, I still can't believe you let Shelly do that. Your eyes were wider than a deer in headlights. Well, it's for fun. Shelly made me watch some Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares without blinking nor closing my eyes. It's like an eyeball torture device.
Oh, the sounds, I don't like them. Ah, fuck! No! Oh, yeah! Ah, fucking fuck! I tried to push it! I'm dead. Ah! Fuck! La 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 la! Fuck. I knew that. Screw you, I'm not gonna go. Got it. I'm dead. Jesus. Someone's got bad breath. I'm fine. Okay, now.
Ow! My eyes are burning when they're forced open. Shelly! Why are you doing this to me? Wow, dude. I can't believe Cartman's eyes are burning like fire when forced open while watching Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare compilation from Markiplier. Dude, that's what happens when you combine scary animatronics with Cartman's lack of a chill button. Maybe next time, you'll close your eyes and just listen instead. Seriously, jump scares and Cartman's nerves do not mix. I don't know if that will work. Cartman's eyes are still forced open by those eyelid devices. Oh, guys! Can I please get a little help? My eyes are still burning! Help! Get those devices out of my eyes! Shut up, you big turd! See? My older sister is making Cartman's eyes burn like fire when he watches some FNAF crap. Honestly, Stan, your sister just wants to see if Cartman can oversee real horror once. But at this rate, he's going to need eye drops and therapy after this FNAF marathon. Dude, that sounds intense! I would have freaked out if I had to go through that. Did you even sleep that night? Or were you just seeing animatronics every time you closed your eyes? Yeah, is that some kind of reference to a Clockwork Orange or some crap like that? Man, I swear, my eyelids are still recovering from that. And no, Stan, it wasn't like Clockwork Orange. Shelly didn't strap me to a chair or anything, but it sure felt close. All I know is, I'm never trusting her with a horror game again.
You see, boys, I have big eyes. Haha. Plus, I can do my trick, like an eye wiggle or something. Watch this.
Cappy, are you showing these guys your eye wiggle or something?
Check it out. See how my pupils move super fast. I can even make only one eye move at a time. Pretty wild, huh? Bet you guys can't do this without getting dizzy. Whoa, that's kind of impressive. Cappy, I think if I tried that, my eyes would start spinning out of control.
Yeah, Cappy, that's a pretty cool talent. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wiggle their eyes like that before. How did you even learn to do it?
Honestly, I just started playing around with my eyes in the mirror when I was bored one day. After a bit of practice, I figured out how to control each eye separately. It took a lot of funny faces and a few headaches, but I got the hang of it eventually. Now it's just a cool trick I like to show off to make people laugh.
You see that, guys? Cappy wiggled his pupils of his eyes in a funny way. That was totally weirdly hilarious. That was awesome, Cappy. I wish I had a cool party trick like that. All I can do is cross my eyes. But it just makes everyone laugh for the wrong reasons. I mean, I can wiggle my ears a little, but that's nowhere near as cool as what you just did. Do you think you could teach me how to do it, Cappy? Maybe with enough practice, I won't look ridiculous next time I try a party trick.
Dude, you are wearing a hat that covers your ears.
Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense. No wonder nobody ever believes me when I say I can wiggle my ears. Unless my ear flaps of my hat can wiggle.
Yeah, Kyle. Maybe your hat is secretly wiggling and we just never noticed. But trust me, nobody's gonna top Cappy when it comes to weird talents. Unless someone here can burp the alphabet backwards, and if you can, I demand proof right now.
Okay guys, here come the previews.
Lovable Dopey.
Wow! Did you see that? Dopey wiggled his ears with diamonds on his eyes! That's totally silly and funny!
Haha, that's awesome, Sonic! Maybe if we all practice together, we'll have the coolest party talents in town. I bet with some teamwork, we could even invent a new move nobody's seen before.
You know, I can wiggle my ears without diamonds on my eyes. You know, I concentrate on my ears when they wiggle back and forth.
Yeah. That trailer always wiggles my ears because of that dopey dwarf character wiggled his ears. Don't you think, Tails Boom?
You bet, Sonic Boom. Whenever I see that scene, my ears start wiggling on their own, almost like they're joining in the fun. Maybe we should make ear wiggling our official party trick.
Why does Dopey only have one tooth?
That's a good question, Miraitowa. Maybe it's just his signature look, or perhaps the animators wanted to make him extra memorable and unique among the dwarfs. Either way, it definitely adds to his charm.
Dopey's tooth always makes me laugh. I wonder if he ever tried hiding snacks in his hat like I do. Maybe he's just too busy wiggling his ears to notice.
Dude, Junior, you only have one tooth as well. It's on your left side.
What? I do? Whoa, I never noticed. Maybe having one tooth is cooler than I thought. Next time, I'll try showing it off like Dopey. Maybe it'll be my new secret weapon for making people laugh.
Haha, that's true, Junior. Sometimes just one tooth is all you need to stand out in a crowd. I guess both you and Dopey know how to make your smiles unforgettable.
You know, Patrick Star has one tooth, so, my teeth have two strips, one on the top, one on the bottom. Ha ha ha.
Same here, Miraitowa. My teeth are kinda cool, you know.
Alright, what trailer comes next?
And an adventure is beginning. Again.
I'm keeping him.
In March 2002, Steven Spielberg's masterpiece returns to theaters everywhere.
What's he doing? E.T. Phone home. E.T. Phone home.
E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Wow. Another movie trailer from like 40 years ago? Very awesome.
Oh, for sure? Those old trailers are like time machines. They really take you back and show how much things have changed. I wonder what other surprises are hiding in those vintage previews. Whoa, those old trailers really make you appreciate how movies have evolved. It's like watching a piece of history come alive right before your eyes.
Absolutely, Toad. It's always fascinating to see how movie-making styles have shifted over the decades. Sometimes I even spot ideas in those old trailers that inspire new inventions of my own.
Well, I wonder what trailer comes next.
Bubble Party!
For years, he enjoyed a carefree life.
Hey! Who blew this bubble?
But all that was about to change.
By tomorrow, I will rule the world!
Well, good luck with that.
When Sponge meets World.
Who are you?
I'm David Hasselhoff. For the very first time.
Hooray!
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Okay, there was a first SpongeBob movie trailer at this theater. There was a bubble party at the dirty bathroom, SpongeBob brushing his eyes with a toothbrush, eating triple gooberberry sunrise, and making silly mischief. I mean, is this like some kind of a weird cartoon humor or something?
Yeah. Pac-Man, it sure seems like those trailers loved to pack in the goofy stuff. But honestly, that kind of wild, silly humor is what makes them so memorable. Sometimes it's fun to just let loose and laugh at the absurdity.
You know, sometimes I think those trailers weren't just about the movie. They were about setting a vibe for the whole theater experience. The over-the-top antics and bizarre jokes made even waiting for the film to start feel like an adventure. It's wild to think how those moments stick with us long after the credits roll.
Your toothpaste and a toothbrush combined cannot go to your eyes. It can go to your teeth.
That sounds silly, but also kind of tasty. I guess everything looks fun when you're watching it on the big screen. Sometimes the wackier things are, the more I want to try them at myself.
Why would Spongebob brush his eyeballs with a toothbrush? It's like a flammable infection to your eyes. Dude, whoever came up with that must have been seriously bored in the writer's room. I mean, the idea of brushing your eyes? That's just nuts. But I guess that's what makes those old trailers hilarious. Weird stuff you'd never try, but can't forget either.
Honestly, I can't believe how some of those ideas even made it past the first draft. Still, those ridiculous moments are what made the experience memorable. Every time we talk about them, I end up laughing all over again.
Yeah! Now remember, never use toothpaste for your eyes. Use it for your teeth instead.
Man, I'll never look at a toothbrush the same way again. Next time I see a commercial with someone brushing their teeth, I'm probably going to crack up thinking about SpongeBob scrubbing his eyeballs. Some things just stick with you forever. Yeah, it's like an experiment with using a toothpaste and a toothbrush to brush your eyes. Now, what do you think will happen next? Well, if this were happening in real life, I think you'd need more than just blinking to fix it. You'd probably end up at the eye doctor explaining how you got minty fresh vision. But in cartoons, wild stuff like this always turns out fine somehow. And that's what makes them so funny.
Heck yeah! Why would Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, come up with that idea sequence for the movie? Dude, because he's a genius! Only someone with a crazy imagination could come up with SpongeBob scrubbing his eyes with a toothbrush and somehow make it hilarious instead of terrifying. I bet he was just sitting around thinking, what's the weirdest thing I can make this sponge do? And then, bam! Eyeball cleaning time!
Alright, enough chit-chat. The movie is starting now. Let's watch it.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to change it from Back to the Future to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Ha ha ha.
So, you see, I like when this theater shows movies from the 1980s, 1990s, or the 2000s, although movies that were released right now are showing. It's kind of cool.
Of course it is, Astro. This is way better than any other modern movie theaters that are playing modern movies as of right now. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I agree with you, Astro, Kirby.
Okay. Here I am. Now, I am definitely going to change it from Back to the Future to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Ha ha ha. There. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is now on. Now let's see if anyone can enjoy this creepy movie. Ha ha ha.
Guys, what the heck happened to Back to the Future? We're just about like 25 minutes left to the end of it.
Well, I guess it got turned off and the screen turned black with nothing on it. I bet this isn't something very scary nor gruesome.
Yeah, this better not be Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because that movie is too scary, even though it's rated PG-13.
Come on, you guys! Hardcore FNAF fans liked it, despite bad reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
Still, Cartman, just because some fans liked it, doesn't mean everyone's eyes can handle animatronic jump scares for hours. Maybe next time, we can marathon something less traumatic, like vintage cartoons, or literally anything without haunted pizza places.
Well, after this, I vote we switch to something chill, like those old Looney Tunes marathons. At least then, the The worst thing we'll see is a coyote falling off a cliff. And that I can handle. Ha.
Yes, and nothing beats a classic cartoon marathon for bringing everyone together, especially when there's popcorn and plenty of laughs.
Guys, look, it's Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That movie is so scary. I am a bit too young to be watching it.
Don't worry, Astro. We're going to get out of this theater once the movie is scary.
Oh, guys, do you think this is a clever idea to leave the theater? This is getting a little intense and scary.
I'm with Miraitowa. Next time, let's vote for a comedy. My nerves can't manage another jump scare marathon.
No, guys. We have to get out of here. Somebody ruined the showing of Back to the Future.
Hey, if anyone needs a quick escape from scary movies, just follow me. I've got a secret shortcut out of any theater. No explosions required.
Yeah. Come on.
Dude. Sorry, you startled us.
Oh man. I cannot believe that Scott Tenorman changed it from Back to the Future to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That was totally weird.
Yeah, I cannot believe my eyes. That gave me scares when I saw those scary animatronics. Cartman, maybe next time you should just close your eyes and let your imagination do the scaring. And your nerves clearly aren't built for animatronic jump scares.
Yeah, Stan's right, Cartman. Maybe if you didn't freak out so much, you'd enjoy the game once.
Well, you guys are right. Guys, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of this theater right now, guys.
Oh hell yeah. I did it.
Scott Tenorman, did you change it from Back to the Future to Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Honestly, I did.
I knew it. I showed Cartman, Kyle, Stan, Astro, Kirby, and the others of the surveillance camera of you at the projection room changing it. Get out, now.
Scott Tenorman, we are very mad at you for changing it from Back to the Future to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. You know changing a movie unemployed is against the movie theater rules. Also, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is too scary, even though it's rated page 13.
Yeah! I agree with Tall Therify! Plus, me, Tails, SMG4, Pac-Man, White Bomberman, and Black Bomberman have a taunt for you!
And now, time for you to get beaten up by Shelly.
Alright, you big turds. Time for you to get beaten.
And now, Scott, time for you to be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh no. Not the Shadow Realm. Please. Don't send me to the Shadow Realm. I'll do anything better. Please.
Too bad, so sad. Scott Tenorman, you are going to the Shadow Realm whether you like it or not.
Well, it's a good thing that Scott Tenorman got sent to the Shadow Realm by my foster mom, which he can never escape.
Yep, no more Scott Tenorman, no more trouble.
Oh yeah. Scott Tenorman is nothing but trouble.
Yep. So, would you like to see an awesome trick?
Alright, Kyle. Let's see your awesome trick. But if it involves toothpaste and eyeballs, I'm out.
Relax, Stan. It's nothing weird. Watch this.
Nice one, Kyle. Maybe your hat's got more talent than you do.
Yeah. This is way better than Hubie's hat from the Pitbull and the Penguin. Plus, it's hilarious.